Thank you.
How do you do a lot? Do you have shit? You run out of shit to talk about or what?
What, podcast?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know.
I'm blanking today, dude.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about Stevie.
We'll talk about whatever I want to talk about. You know what I mean?
Well, you just said you had nothing though.
I know, but I just want to see what happens when. I just want to see what happens when this.
Don't
thing
be the
comes on.
aggressive person with nothing.
Yeah, I just want to see what happens when this thing turns on.
Yeah.
I have an opening though. I'm gonna open a certain way.
Okay. Damn, huh? I remember him from all the cruise ships, huh? This guy right here. Damn, bro. He's like the guy that's trying to fuck everybody on the cruise ships, you know? He's like the fucking Laotian school teacher.
Laotian, yeah, you do look like a Laotian.
Is the face?
Well, no,
dimension?
Southeast Asian always has a
With the white face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
White face, yeah.
You look like somebody you would find in the woods if you went looking way deep in the woods, like in Polynesia.
Like
what
what?
would I be doing, though?
A sweatshop.
Hiding, bro.
No, you have a little sweatshop, dude.
Yeah, but you'd be
Yeah.
running the sweatshop too.
But there's no
dude.
one else working.
Just me
Yeah,
alone?
yeah. You run the sweatshop, but nothing's being made. Yeah. There's like sewing machines and things.
Yeah.
You have machinery.
I'm pushing buttons?
No, there's no fabric.
There's no.
There's no fabric.
No guy.
Yeah.
You know what, sweetie? You have some really thick legs.
Thank you.
He does.
Thank you. Let's start.
Female thick.
Where's
Oh,
George?
yeah. Like that.
George!
We're starting, George.
Yeah, like that young kind of.
High school thick.
Wow. No hair at the top of your legs either.
No.
Oh,
Wow,
oh
sweetie.
shit.
Wow.
Whoa. Yum, yum.
Whoa.
You're doing the Kendall Jenner. Keep doing it.
Yeah.
You should get that cut off, huh? What is that?
It's a fupa.
That's a fupa?
Yeah.
Oh, you got to get that cut off or donated, huh?
I got that too.
You do?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore the world. What are you wearing?
Huh?
Welcome to another episode of TigerBelly. Wow. Welcome. Oh, man. We got fucking Footloose in the audience, but what we got here is a TigerBelly episode with me, Blanky.
What was your name?
Blanky.
Blanky.
And my name is Blanky. And we got Flats.
Flats.
You got Flats right there. We got
Kendall
flat.
Gender.
what?
Kendall
Yeah, Kendall Jenner. We got that's funny. We got
How's
tight.
that not a Halloween costume? Kendall Gender.
Yeah, right.
Just the whole family.
Don't
mixed
even
together.
talk until I fucking introduce you. What do
Sorry.
you think, Tom Cruise for fucking Strictly Business?
Strictly.
Yeah,
Business. I'm
Strictly.
Stevie.
Yeah, you're Strictly, dude.
Hey.
No, don't do that yet, dude. Don't do that yet.
Stevie.
No, don't do my brother right now, man.
Bub,
We got this dude right here.
Bub's a wild card. Bub. Oh, me and Bub.
Yeah.
Bub,
We got George. We got my girl right here.
how long have we been brothers? Oh, I don't know. Let me text her.
Yeah,
I don't know.
and we got a lot of. We got the King Rat right here, man. We got Country.
Raton.
Yeah, Country Times USA, right? We got fucking
The fucking lemur hunter, baby.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying?
Yeah, White Knights, Low Thunder, right here, man. That's the new name, dude.
Cage-free
White Lights,
pussy,
no,
bro.
Low Thunder, bro.
I'm after that cage-free pussy, dude. You know what I'm saying?
You're
America.
dickless free. We got dickless free here, man. Yeah, we got fucking gouge eyes.
Gouge.
We got gouge eyes here, man. We got
You're lucky.
Theo Vaughn. Everybody clap your hands. Theo Vaughn.
You're lucky we're not in the fucking jungles, bro.
AKA nothing.
Oh, whatever, dude. I see you got your boy right here.
Yeah. Talk about my boy right here, man.
the DJ from every cruise ship.
Bingo, 7 p.m.
Right. Bingo, 7 p.m. You think you were in a cruise ship, you get laid or no?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know.
The cruise director always gets laid, no?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 69 in my room, huh? That'd be his big pickup
Do you ever
line.
play cruise ship as a stand-up?
No, dude, I would never do that.
Yeah, I've never been offered, but even if they offered, I'd say no.
Are there comedians that accept that?
Oh, yeah, a lot of comics do cruise ships.
Oh.
But
A
is
lot
it out
them.
of like desperation, or they really want to be on a
It
cruise?
seems desperate, man.
You think?
Yeah, man.
I think some people like to be on cruises. Some people like buffets. I mean, I have a friend that goes on cruises just for buffets.
Oh, really?
He never even goes outside and looks at the water or anything. He just stays in the boat and just goes to the buffet. Because it's 24-hour buffet.
I love buffets. I love when they have honeycomb.
Really?
Yeah, they don't have regular honey. They have honeycomb. Honeycomb's the
I've never been
best.
to that.
What do you mean?
Is that expensive?
Where is that? Yeah.
Hawaii.
Yeah, that sounds
Fancy
Yeah,
places,
honeycomb here.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I don't never see
Ralph's.
that.
Go to Ralph's. Man.
Well, where do you think honey comes from, bro?
I know where honey comes from. Trees, brother.
No, they don't come from trees, dude.
Yeah.
That's sap, bro. We're talking about sap, dude. Yeah. I'm not talking about no sap. I'm talking about honeycomb, bro.
Tree.
Doesn't come from where? From the south? That's where
I got caught up in that sap scandal, dude.
No, dude.
That hit a lot of the southern U.S., bro.
When Theo doesn't know what he's talking about, he closes his eyes. Dude. Yeah.
Real Asian.
Yeah. Do you really not know where? You know who makes honey though, right?
Yeah, bees, man.
There we go. Then that's we're halfway there.
And other animals. There's something else that makes honey. What kind of? There's another insect that they're starting to get honey out of. What is it? I'm not sure. If
I don't
you
know, but
Let me look that up.
bears.
No.
No,
bears are
they eat
taking
honey.
out of
pots?
Yeah,
They
Bears
eat
are
honey.
taking-
they make it too. How do you know they don't make it?
But sap isn't that bad on a biscuit if you put sugar with it. You know, that's the only thing. Sap is like it's kind of like honey, but it's definitely a lot more tart. You
Yeah?
know,
I'll
and
show
you
you
could barely chew.
You want to know about tart sap? I got some right here in my
Oh,
fucking
really?
body right now, bro. Right in your fucking eyes, bro.
Oh, I can't even imagine the petri dish that surrounds your fucking bald bag.
Let me ask you
bro.
something right now,
Yeah.
dude. And this is a real question, dude. If like people in this country had a disease, right, and they're all gonna
What's
die.
my favorite disease?
No, the only way to cure it is if you suck my dick. Would you suck my dick? I'm talking about billions of people, bro.
Well, billions of people. What?
What do you mean what?
Well, you said like basically you said, "Would you suck my
My dick. Billions of people. I was like, what does he mean?
No,
Washing?
but I'm just saying though there was some sort of some disease in the country, right?
Do you really have a dick? I bet you have like a kazoo.
Yeah.
Makes no
Would you suck it though to save millions of people's lives or what?
I mean, here's what I would do. I wouldn't suck it,
Yeah.
but if someone else sucked it, you know, and it was late at night, I might smell their breath really fast.
Oh, you would do that?
Yeah.
Oh, but
And
that,
hope that
But I
live.
wouldn't cure the disease.
that would cure probably 100 people, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But as
Yeah.
long as I'm one of those 100, then that's fine with me, dude.
We'll ask the reverse. Would I suck your dick for a fucking?
For billions?
yeah.
What do you think? Ask me.
Would you suck my dick for a little for 70, $80?
What? Yeah.
Wait, what?
That's it?
Yeah.
70, 80 bucks?
Save the world?
Well, you're not
Remember?
gonna just give me 80. Can you just give me 80?
Okay, sure, God.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
Yeah. Round it out to 100.
What about for a cheat code on that Bejeweled game you play or whatever?
Ooh.
Tempting.
That's time.
What about for mystery levels? Would you suck dick for mystery levels? What's that game called?
Whatever, man. Whatever.
That game your car runs on? What is it? His car runs on that game. What is it?
Yeah.
It's like Bejeweled or something.
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
does.
man. So yeah, yes, I would then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you so aggressive, dude?
Well, right now
you're
I am.
so like Yeah, you're like
What up, dude?
you're like Beijing. You're like back of the.
Oh! Fupa alert.
Look like a sick
Maybe-
animal.
You like fat meals or what?
Wait.
Yeah, that's a fat meal, dude.
So weird that so weird I'm going to say this, but that
What?
looks a lot more is that shaved? Usually
Yeah, I
a lot
shave.
of-
I know. I've been
Let me see.
shaving it as of late. Yeah.
Why?
'cause usually it's a bush.
Yeah. Look.
Let me
Is
see.
it?
Let me
Oh
see.
wow, that is
Yeah.
crazy. Huh?
Yeah,
Looks,
yeah.
Yes.
It looks like it needs to be drained.
Dr. Pimple Popper.
Yeah. I have leaky things in my body.
I could see that.
Yeah.
With-
You know, when I was on the show, I did Portland Friday night, and the second show
What club?
at the Helium.
How was it?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Fun. And I was on stage, and then I was doing a bit, and all of a sudden, I just shit my pants.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever shit in your pants on stage?
No, I've shit my pants like in a couple of different places, but I've never shit my pants on stage. But you,
And I stopped the show.
yeah.
Oh.
I went good night, and I went backstage, and then here's the crazy part. No, it was the first show Friday night because then I took my pants down, and there was a load of shit in my pants.
No warning.
No, you don't have leaky shit.
Oh my.
Yeah,
God.
and then what happened was,
Who cares what happened after that? I'm saying this is already disgusting, and it's already like. Here's the thing.
I know,
guy.
but can I just finish my story, guy?
Yeah, you can.
All right. So I go to the manager. I go,
The
hey,
manager, like they manage your fucking asshole, dude.
no, I go,
grow up.
can you go to the store and get me Imodium AD? What? Right.
Because you had a second show.
For
I
what?
had a second show.
Imodium AD from what? The periodic table?
No, Ammonium. No, that's not an element, bro.
Yeah, it is.
No, look, no. Ammonium AD.
Where does honey come from?
Huh?
Yeah.
Honey
It come from trees.
come from the woods.
Yeah. But he wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, give me Ammonium
Because
AD.
he's a fucking adult, dude.
No. How am I gonna do the second show if I have diarrhea?
I don't care. Wrap your body in something, dude, and get out there, shit boy. You know, paddle the fucking riddles, shit boy.
He had to get me underwear. He had to get me all that stuff, man.
We bought. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a disaster Friday night. You never shit your pants, man?
Let me think about what happened to me one time. Oh, I remember one time I got stuck in a tunnel. My car broke down in a tunnel in Pittsburgh, and I had to defecate extremely, and that's French actually for shit.
Yeah.
And I had to defecate. And so I got in my back seat of my car, and the only, like, I didn't have any choice. This was like, you know, it was like something had gotten into my body, like a pink eye had gotten into my stomach. Whoa. And all the shit in my body was coming out of my body.
You had pink eye
like,
in your stomach?
Yeah, it was like, hey, we need all this shit out of here.
I had gingivitis once in my stomach.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Your mouth?
And I got diarrhea from that too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know how I got down there.
And I had to defecate into a Frisbee. I had an upside down Frisbee was all I had.
Really? Be real.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
And so I'm in this tunnel. There were cars whizzing by. Here's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
Extremely hard to poop when cars are going by at 50, 60, 70 miles an hour and furious too.
Yeah.
Furious. Like, and also white people. Like, it was Pittsburgh, so it's furious white people driving by. I can, if other people, some certain ethnicities, I can shit easier when they're driving by, honestly. You know, like if a couple of brothers are rolling by blasting some fucking good music, I can fucking blow ass all day into a Frisbee, right?
Yeah.
No problem. I'm part of it. You know, everybody seems like it's more laid back.
Yeah.
But angry white dudes, you know, rolling by, you know, 6, 7,
Well, they
8
would probably
a.m.
call somebody too, huh?
Oh, they weren't calling anybody. I mean, the only free finger they had, they were waving it out the window at me. So they weren't using it to dial the phone.
So you shit on a Frisbee.
I had a shit in the open. Not
the top part, but the bottom part.
a Frisbee is basically a cup. Basically, the sides.
Oh,
A plate.
It's a plate.
A plate.
Well, a plate is just a cup. That's
Wait,
way
no,
spaced out.
Wait,
Let me
stop,
get this
stop.
straight. Hang on. Are you
A plate is
still
just a
driving?
wide cup.
No.
Or you pulled over?
Oh, I pulled it. Yeah, I pulled over the car. I think honestly, I'd run
Why
out of
couldn't you
gas.
just shit on the ground? Why did you have to like
I was
put
in
a
a
plate
tunnel.
underneath?
Yeah, so it's dark. Shit on the
Yeah.
fucking guy. Go outside and
What's-
shit.
In a tunnel,
Why would you have to plate your own
idiots.
shit?
Okay, you should be familiar with tunnels, dude.
Why?
Huh?
Because of Vietnam? Because you're gonna do that shit again right now, man?
What
Because
shit, bro?
Why you? Oh, no, dude.
Whoa,
Right,
guy.
you're doing that Nam shit again, huh, bro?
What? Nam what?
You thought that I was digging tunnels in the Ho Chi Minh Trail and trying to attack you people?
No, I thought you
think
meant
that was
Nam,
me?
the fruit juice, the pomegranate fruit juice that's always in there. What is that stuff called? Palm, yeah, no. No, dude.
No, not Palm, Nam.
Bro, I don't believe in Vietnam. I don't believe in
It
a lot of
happened?
war. Huh?
Oh, it's
I'm not saying it
conspiracy?
didn't happen, dude.
Are you those,
They never found the boats, dude. You know?
Oh, right.
It's just
I
like
think it's a
slavery. They never
conspiracy
found the
too, yeah.
boats.
What do you mean tunnels, though, bro?
So anyway, I'm in a tunnel, and there's only 2 lanes going each way. There's nowhere to get out in a tunnel. Like in a tunnel, you know.
Right.
Cars are whizzing by.
Yeah,
And so I had to get in the back seat and defecate into this Frisbee.
Right.
And then wait for the cops to come.
Why
You called the
Why did the
cops?
cops come?
Had to call the cops. I had just shit in a Frisbee in my car, and I needed help.
Yeah. There's a lot of things I didn't learn from that story. I'll tell you what I didn't learn.
Okay, say something.
I didn't learn that a cup and a plate are the same fucking thing. They're not the same thing.
Depends on who you ask. Depends on where you are, how strong the gravity is in an area, how fresh the cup, how recently you made it, how warm is the clay. A fucking a plate is just a wide cup. The sides can't get along, bro.
A poem?
That's all it is.
Yeah.
No, man, that's the truth, dude.
Wow.
Go beat a plate apart with a hammer and then tape it together.
Yeah.
And don't do a good job. You
So
got a
would a
plate.
bowl be the same as a plate?
Go beat a cup apart. I'm sorry, with a hammer
That's true. You flatten it out. Maybe there's
and
a
tape
plate
it together.
Right.
What do you have?
You have a fucking plate, dude.
You got a plate.
And he fucking won.
How does he
Theo
do it?
Vaughn, I don't know how you do
does
it,
he
dude. You're crafty, dude, huh?
Chinkmate, man.
Would you say chinkmate?
I wouldn't say chink. I said checkmate.
I heard chinkmate.
Oh my bro, don't set me up for racial shit.
I'm not.
But
dude,
whoa, I would never say
Can
that.
I just say this though, dude?
Yeah.
A couple of things you did already. Okay.
I would never say that,
Put
bro.
your fucking Tom Cruise strictly business glasses on, okay, dude? So this is what I'm saying, dude.
Dude, I just washed my hair today.
I know you look great, but what I was saying though is that you accused me of making tunnels. Mm-hmm.
I didn't say that. I said you might have heard.
You said checkmate.
I would never say that, dude.
Clever pun.
Very clever. On your
never say
podcast,
that.
we talked about how you can't tell us apart, Asians.
That's not true. I know he's from Laos.
I know, but if you saw him in the like, there was five other Laos guys, would you go, "Oh, that's that dude from TigerBelly," or you'd be like, "No, that's 5 Laos guys."
I'm like, that's the guy from the cruise. First of all, it's the same thing everybody does. I'm sure.
Yeah,
like, bro, if you had a name tag that said Rico on it, you get fucked all the time. So, and look, man, I'm trying to work with you guys. You know. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
He's gotten tight with the JK guys.
I know, dude.
Yeah,
So
and a lot of them are Vietnamese. A lot of them are from Mexico.
there's not one.
One Vietnamese.
There's not one
person.
Vietnamese person on that. fucking
Is there?
crew.
There's 2 Mexicans there for
Yeah,
sure.
there's 2
Is there?
Mexicans. Yeah.
Who knows what there is? I don't see colors, bro. I don't see colored people.
Damn, chinkmate again.
Whoa,
Whoa, did you say that?
I never
you
said
say
that.
No, you
bro.
said that, Gilbert, that
did.
time.
Yeah, and you did say it. And I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Are there any racial slurs?
Takes pawn. You know? I didn't say it, bro. Or I would never say it. I wouldn't say. I would not say it.
I know you would never say
I feel
that.
bad
Man.
now that somebody's.
Are
been
there any
saying it.
slurs that white people get offended by?
Oh, dude, I'll tell you what offends me is somebody says redneck. That offends me.
Oh, why?
Because I'm not a redneck, and people say it a lot of times, and it makes me mad. You know.
But they probably say it to you in a joking manner, right?
I mean, I don't know.
You're pretty sophisticated for a redneck.
But if you say something to somebody, you know, and it offend, it just, I guess it matters how they take it. So if somebody does say it, and I'll be like, you know, I don't like being called that, you know.
Right. But rednecks can't be as bad as the N-word or faggot. Or,
Oh, I'm not saying it's
can I say that? Should be.
You're not calling anyone.
I'm not calling you a faggot. Yeah. So
no. I mean, I don't know, man. I think for different, you know, here's the thing: different people affecting people differently. I mean, here's another thing, like, I mean, people like that were slaves, you know, or that were, those people are all gone now. You know, those people aren't with us anymore. So the effect that a word is going to have, it's not going to be the same on somebody today as it is going to have been on somebody.
that's true. That is
years
very
ago.
true. That's true.
You know, there's no way it can be.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, I don't know what it's like to be called certain things. Certain things don't affect me. You know what I'm saying? You call me
Right.
cripple. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You're not crippled though.
I'm not crippled,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that wouldn't hurt my feelings very much. You
Yeah.
know, you call me, you know, pervo or something, or you know,
Yeah.
you know,
You do have a pervy vibe about you.
yeah.
Do you really do? I think you do.
I think it's kind of cute, but
Yeah. What?
But I'm
you
also
think your
kind
pervy
of
vibe?
pervy.
You think your pervy vibe is cute?
I think some of it is, dude. I think when I get real tired, I can barely see. I can barely open my eyes, and it kind of spooks people out.
I'd love to go camping with you one day.
Oh, way, bro.
Why?
Dude.
You and I camping?
You and me camping? Where are you going to camp? Right outside of here? I can't see you going very far.
No. We'll go to Colorado.
No, we're not going to Colorado.
Why?
Bro, are you just saying things you see on a map? I can't see you going to Colorado.
No, dude, I've been to Colorado.
Have you
Dude,
really?
I really did think that you and I could go camping.
I would love to go
fishing.
camping sometime.
You and I?
Well, he's from Georgia.
No, he doesn't come. He doesn't come. Just you and I. We could get some things done.
Yeah.
You think? Like
I
what?
think Khalyla needs to come to make sure that you eat and that I eat. Who's going to do anything?
you and I are gonna both.
You and I would starve to death, dude, in a fucking grocery store.
I think we could.
Are you
hunt.
outdoorsy at all?
Huh?
Are you outdoorsy at all?
Yeah, I like to be outdoors, man. I don't mind being outdoors. Like, I'll go out there and wait for an Uber. You know, I don't wait inside.
Right.
So,
Yeah, but you seem like you from the outdoors, though.
I mean, I
Like
grew
you
up,
know some things.
I spent a lot of time outdoors growing up, you know. I think here's the weird thing about California. You get kind of immune to some of that in a weird way. Or Los Angeles. I think the rest of America, you're more in the elements more.
Yeah, but when I was in Honduras for a month.
Honduras.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Carlos Mencia took me there,
Oh, wow.
and I was complaining the whole boat ride over there. We landed in.
Did you have to take a boat there?
Yeah, because we landed in the major airport, then we took another little plane to another like field, and then we had to take a 4-hour like boat ride to his village. And during the boat ride, I was complaining the whole time.
Wow.
Fuck this, because I was younger. That's how I sounded. All these fucking mosquitoes. Fuck this shit. You know, there's no electricity. I'm not gonna make it, Carlos. I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, damn, bro.
Oh my God.
That's why I was screaming that shit. Is that a cow? There was a dead cow in the river.
Oh.
Is that a motherfucking cow,
That's
Carlos?
a deity, you idiot. That's not a fucking...
Right.
That's a deity.
It's deity.
Yeah.
And when I got there, I was complaining for 3 days.
I can see that.
There's no toilet. You can flush nothing, right?
Yeah.
You don't know how to just shit.
Shit in a
the
Frisbee,
wild?
dude.
2 weeks later, I was walking around naked with a spear. I fucking acclimated, dude. The kids were following me around, the village kids, right? We were like on logs, like balancing ourselves on logs and shit. Like I became a primitive man.
I can see that.
Yes, I
bro.
can adapt. You
Really?
can see that?
I could see... I don't know. I really can't see you adapting, actually.
But I did.
Yeah, but that was then.
No, and no. What do you mean
I
then,
don't fucking-
dude?
you said it was back then.
Yeah, but like 20 years ago.
Yeah. And you're so different now.
I know, but I think that I have the ability to do it.
Do you remember what it feels like to even be hungry at all?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was hungry the other day, man.
I mean,
I was hungry
every
in my
2
hotel
hours.
room in Portland.
And what'd you do?
I tried to walk to the Red Robin.
And what, you fainted?
There's a Red Robin by the house, and I tried to map quest it. It would take, you know how you when you're walking and map questing, you don't know
Who
what
uses
Oh, yeah.
MapQuest?
Yeah, I do.
Google
Bro, be
Maps?
careful.
Google
You'll go straight to heaven if you walk in MapQuest at the same time. You can go straight to heaven, dude.
MapQuest?
Yeah, and I was going, and then all of a sudden I went 9 blocks, and I was going the opposite direction. Oh, right. So I didn't know what to do, and I was so hungry. I had woken up at 4 p.m. There was no food at the hotel.
He's sort of an old dad in that way. Like
I
he
could see
doesn't
that.
have the Uber app or the Postmates app on his phone. It's all on mine.
I don't know how to Uber.
So and
I'm not allowed or something.
so like he still prints out directions from MapQuest.
I do.
Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't know how to use apps at all. He only knows his games.
But luckily there was a drive-through Starbucks there.
Crazy, though,
Right,
man.
and I got a fucking one of those breakfast sandwiches, and that,
Oh
I
my
lived.
God,
So I was hungry then. So I know what it's like to be hungry.
Oh, that certainly is a plight.
Yeah.
Do you think, honestly, and I mean, you're in love with this man and you see him a lot. Do you think he could survive outdoors? Like, here, let me pick an element and you tell me how long he could survive in it.
All right.
Okay? Rain.
Oof, cold or tropical?
Ooh. Good question. Just so, you know, let's go.
Because those are two very.
Well, look, I'll support Tom Cruise over here, and let's
Cold?
go with warm.
Warm, hell no. I
That's-
think
that's
that
so-
the reason being is that he's really susceptible to mosquitoes, and
Oh, I could see
I know
it.
what it's like to live in the tropics. And anywhere there's a rain puddle is where mosquito lay their eggs.
Yeah.
And you would be just
Yeah.
bumpy
They think
in
you're a big
5
egg, dude.
minutes.
And
But in
that-
the cold, this guy goes to what's that place?
Edmonton?
Edmonton in flip flops. I think he has like hide or some type of like walrus blubber. He
Gangrene.
does not feel any cold at all.
I can stick my foot in a puddle of icy water and I won't feel a thing.
That's just
Really?
diabetes. That's
It's not
diabetes
diabetes.
foot.
It's
Yeah,
not
diabetic
diabetes.
foot.
Not strength.
Yeah.
DF.
It's inner core, dude.
the
Inner
F.
core. It's not the F, man.
foot.
It's a sugar foot.
It
Yeah.
ain't no sugarfoot, dog.
Yeah.
You have no idea what we're talking about, dude.
man.
I'm a survivor in cold elements.
Dude, ask Tom Cruise.
Hey.
Dude, no, here's what I'm saying is warm rain. So warm rain, no, because of the mosquitoes.
Yeah, I know. He cries about like a single mosquito bite.
That's you're acting so rudely that I can't even
Babe,
explain
this
myself.
is just the truth.
And
It's
so-
not the truth. You have no idea what my elements are.
Do you think
what I can
mosquitoes bite
survive in.
hard? Do you think they bite hard?
They bite very
I just
tenderly.
said you could.
Yeah.
You can survive in the cold. Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
I'm a baby in the cold. I would die. in
But
the
how
first
long
20
are you
minutes.
saying, dude? Because when I was in Thailand, I was out in the fucking jungles.
No, you were
No,
not.
you
we
were
just
not,
talked
dude.
about it last
No,
week.
You fell into a plant terrarium outside of the fucking hotel lobby.
Yeah, but
Very
the jungle. Like, I call it the jungle, dude. Yeah, no, I've been out in the forests and stuff.
That's true.
Yeah.
I just don't think you're.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No, I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, what about
all right,
snow?
we got an
Snow,
ad.
you
What
said
ad
you
is
could do
it?
good.
Also, for survival, you need your Ridge wallet.
Ridge wallet, Ridge wallet, Ridge wallet, from the comfort of your home, inside your pocket, ready to move, ready to talk. Listen, guys, I've had my wallet for 10 years, and now I have Ridge wallet, and it's the wallet I'm going to use for life. I'm going to tell you this right now. Everything's so organized, and it fits perfectly into my pocket, and the clips are like really strong. It doesn't loosen up, and it's a really good invention.
And you may think this is a men's wallet, but I use it, and I've always used clip wallets just because I'm sort of like I don't like the fuss of having a bulky wallet. It keeps all my necessary things in place, and if you don't like the money clip, you have the option of this elastic thing too, where I sneak my
Tampons.
tampons.
No, her money. That's rude.
I'm sorry.
You're being sexist and rude.
You're right.
Rich Wallet's not about sexism.
They're not about, but they're also about.
Rich Wallet, they love all ethnicities.
Yep.
They love all genders.
And they have really cool
transgenders.
colors.
And great transgender colors. They love
what
it.
colors are those?
Rich, orange and violets.
Oh, amazing.
Rich Wallets from your home. Go ahead, tell them about it.
Also, check out their backpacks. Ridge Wallet, at the comfort of your home, you can have a backpack from Ridge Wallet. Go to ridgewallet.com and use the promo code TigerBelly for 10% off.
Yeah.
They're slim, slick, and delicious. That's ridgewallet.com, promo code TigerBelly.
I was at a 7-Eleven the other day, and I pulled out my Ridge Wallet, and Benedict Cumberbatch.
Wait, Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
From Infinity War?
He goes, hello.
Okay.
Like, yes, doctor. Yeah. He goes, what is that? I go, Ridge Wallet. That's all.
I can help you talk about it.
Do you love Ridge Wallet?
I love Ridge Wallet, dude. Look, I'm tired of carrying a wallet in my back pocket because for me, it just feels, I don't know, archaic and uncomfortable. I don't like people looking in my back of my pants and being like, oh, is that guy a camel? You know, look at the lump in his pants. Right. So now you got to work with that new front pocket carry. And whoa.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
That was a dart.
Wow, dude.
That's real.
Well, it's just crazy that we're adults and this is happening.
What do you mean?
Wow.
You don't know how to act childlike?
I could hear your butthole open up a little.
I know, man. You don't like to act. I act childlike sometimes, man.
It doesn't smell though.
Damn, bro.
It doesn't smell
That's
at all,
a Turkish kiss, they call that, bro.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
been
Fucking
to
throw a
Turkey, man.
skittle in there, dog. You know?
Yeah, so I can survive, man. But anyway, you know, I don't like when people accuse me of being weak.
My bad, man. And I think you could survive out there. Look, I think you're the kind of person that they would find in a in a cave or something. They would find you, a couple of
Soccer players?
no,
with my
not
team?
soccer players. A couple of Cub Scouts that get lost in the woods, right?
Right.
Somewhere in Polynesia or Eurasia.
Yeah.
And they get lost in the woods, or maybe they're like young and they're like, thinking about acting out sexually, and they're both kind of experimenting, right?
Right.
And they slip off in the woods together, two boys, and they're taking off each other's scarves and just fucking just being wild and just, feeling, pressing each other's just medium hard cocks up against each other's merit badges and just learning about each other,
Right.
Just learning about each other, just fucking rubbing sticks together out there,
Yeah.
And then one of them falls through like a hole in the ground or something, like a magical hole, or not even a magical hole, just like a weak part of dirt. And then all of a sudden they fall in like a place and you're there.
Right.
And you're sitting in a chair and they're like, he's dead. This guy's been dead for like hundreds of years.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
But do I have words of wisdom?
when you open your eyes.
I open my eyes.
Yeah.
I say
Holy
something.
fuck, this guy's in dead? He looks
Right.
fucking dead.
Right.
And then you say something.
Right. I say.
Tommy's about to say something.
Yeah.
He's about to say something.
Yeah. Clean air. Air twice. Believe. Increments. Grams. Molecules. Believe. Bend over. That's what I'd say. Yeah. And then you'd be confused, right? Then I have a snake dick. My dick's shaped like a snake. Okay. They hear it first though, like that. It's got a rattle.
Is there a snake on the ground?
No. It's my dick.
Whoa.
Right? Molecules. So that
It keeps repeating the same.
lingers.
Linger.
Yeah.
Increments.
Believe. Bend over.
Increments.
Why does he keep telling you to bend over?
Just do it, LeBron James.
And then I just turn into ash,
yes.
Oh.
and I'm gone. And let me tell you this right now, right? They will never forget it,
I love that.
Yeah.
right? I was watching a Star Trek
And they get married one day too, and they have a son named Bobby Lee.
Yeah, I was watching a Star Trek Next Generation,
B-A-H-B-E.
and Jean-Luc Picard and some people. they go
Picard. It's not
Yeah.
Picard.
Yeah.
It's not a fucking.
All right, Jean-Luc Picard.
It's not a rum drinker.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Dude, just
right?
have some respect for the different ethnicities. He's French.
And they go through what do you call it? The
Octagon?
not the
The
octagon.
time thing.
No,
I
when
know
they
what it
get-
is.
Yeah.
Rainforest.
But they become younger.
They turn into kids.
Oh, do they really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, they still have the same. They only go back into their kid bodies, but their brains are still the same. Their
Right.
life experiences are still there.
Oh, wow.
And then what happens is O'Brien, one of the engineers, his wife was in it, and she's now a kid, but she's
The same
his
person.
wife, the same person, right?
And what happened? She had cancer?
No, man, she had no cancer, man. She's a kid now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but they're in their room, right? And he feels uncomfortable. So what I'm saying to you is that, and this is a philosophical debate, is that if Khalyla turned into a kid,
I'm 12 years old, and I'm like, Bobby, it's still me, but I'm in my 12-year-old body.
yeah.
But
But I still have sexuals.
could your dick even get? I mean,
Yeah,
of course, it
for
would.
sure.
I don't think you can, bro. I mean,
If she's the same girl
But can I just
inside,
show you guys a picture of what I looked like when I was 12? It was not cute. You wouldn't fuck me.
do you have a vagina?
Oh, come on.
well, my thing is like,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's like, because here's the thing. Like, I used to, like, whenever I would send dick pics to chicks, like, I didn't want to send them, like, my current penis,
In current form.
What do you mean?
Not in current form.
Well, I wanted to have start somewhere. It's like if you start at the end, then you're at the end.
Right.
So I wanted to start at the beginning. So I happened to have like a bunch of younger pictures of me when I was naked, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would send them like a picture of me at 11 with my fucking dick, right?
Right.
And they're like, "What the fuck is this? Like, this is like a naked boy." And I'm like,
yeah.
Nah, that's me.
Yeah.
Like that's my dick.
When it was fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is that,
So they can see the evolution.
Right. But by the third pick, most of them don't want to see the evolution anymore.
Right.
They just feel like dirty people, and then they don't. A lot of them don't even talk to me.
Oh, wow.
So it's weird.
This is what she looked like at 12.
Oh, come on, guy.
Oh my god. Yeah, nah, guy.
Braces?
Nah. I
Bowl
don't
cut?
support. There's
that
no
kind
way.
of stuff. Yeah.
You know what I do is I give dick pics of my dad's.
Oh, what
My
are they-
dad's dick.
and what
Oh,
are they-
really?
Does
To show what it's gonna look like.
Oh, you're more future.
Right, the future,
Future,
my
yeah.
future dick.
I like that.
Right. So, and then when they see my actual dick,
Yeah.
they go, "Oh, it's not that bad."
Yeah.
Right. It's still fresh.
Yeah.
Right.
I like that future penis, that future cock. Dude, they have a app that can show you what your dick will look like in the future.
Do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
How?
It's like future dick or something. More dick in the future.
Oh,
or
I know
something.
what it is. It's probably like that same aging thing that they do.
It's like time plus dick or something.
Yeah, but
Dot
I've
com.
seen,
I'm
I've seen
searching
a lot
this
of old penises.
yeah.
Well, why?
Including my dad, because I had to like
Why-
change
why'd
him
you
and
see your
clean.
dad's dick?
Well, I took care of him when he was dying. You
All
asshole.
right.
Nurse.
Wow, and I knew that.
But his dick held up.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it didn't go hold up. It looked okay.
Yeah.
It didn't look, very decrepit or anything.
If you watch, because I watch some weird porn sometimes.
Sometimes I know.
And if you
we
watch
know this, it's
old
olders for
women,
youngers.
if you see old women that have been trying to get into that, and the vagina, like a 90-year-old woman's vagina, it still relatively looks like a vagina.
Yeah.
Some. Now I've also seen a lot of geriatric vagina.
Yeah. What do they look like?
And
Vajaries, they call them.
Vajaries.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you have to put like a catheter in their urethra, it takes a while to find it.
Whoa. Wait, you
You
can't
have to
find the
peel-
opening?
Well, no, because the skin has sort of collapsed on each other a little bit.
Yeah. Get into it.
He just took off the
Yeah, get into
headset.
So you got to peel back the layers a little bit.
Yeah.
I can't hear this.
Is it skin?
Huh?
Is it
Who
skin?
cares if it is?
Yeah, but it's
Imagine it is.
I know,
and move on.
But is
Who
it?
fucking cares?
No, but this is science
You
talk,
don't
bro.
have to
It's science
know.
talk, man. Is it? I mean, what you can't. Well, you have to open it up, and there's things that grew over it.
Okay, you don't get extra skin growing on it.
Yeah.
The skin just loses its elasticity over the years.
Yeah.
So you kind of just have to pull back
Why
a
are you
little
still
bit.
saying
But do you know why? Okay, I'm going to tell you something right now.
Where-
Science alert.
You don't like
Here's a
vajaries?
science alert. Here's science alert.
Science alert,
No,
guys.
I don't like them.
The reason why old women porn, it's not
earth.
like that, is because they're using it. But like anything, I'm sure, a girl that's a virgin at 25, it looks like that too. Then
Now I've also seen older women with very nice vaginas, so I think it
they
maybe
have
it's
to
just their
use
anatomy.
it. No, it's how they use it. If any tool that you don't use, if you go to an old factory, you go to Detroit, and you go to an old car factory that's been like not in use for 20 years, things rust.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you gotta oil it up, get the
You gotta
engines rolling.
Yeah, you got to
Right.
grease that thing up.
Greasing that thing up. So it's like
Throw a little butt polish on that thing.
right. So if you look at like, Whoopi Goldberg's vagina,
Mm-hmm.
right? If she's using it,
I bet it's more Goldberg than Whoopi these days.
what?
I bet it seems aggravating.
Yeah. But I'm sure if she uses it, it looks fine. That's all. I'm not a scientist.
Yeah, but your labia is not a muscle.
Yeah, dude, your labia's not a muscle, you kook.
You what?
You kook?
Yeah, but I know where honey comes from. You fuck nut. So we both win.
You guys
We
said,
both lose.
where'd you say honey comes from? What was your answer?
Honeycomb.
The woods?
Yeah, in the wood, but in honeycomb.
Yeah.
Right?
Honeycomb.
Yeah,
Where
but
does
you're-
that come from, you kook?
You want to call me Gook, huh?
I do not,
Chinkmate?
bro. I didn't say chinkmate. You guys edited that in there.
No, I didn't edit that in, man.
Yes, you did.
And we have it on fucking factual files, dude. We can go back
Okay,
to it.
that's not a real thing. Factual files.
I like that though.
Yeah.
Actual file.
Yeah, I make
Whoa,
words
dude.
up, bro.
Whoa.
Little sayings,
No,
dude.
isn't there a drawing that's supposed to happen right now downstairs in the ship lobby? Can we fucking get him a job? It's getting out of hand.
The buffet is closed.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the buffet is closed.
When we were in Hawaii, a lot of people do look like you. Like the
I know.
service people.
Yeah.
A
Yes.
lot of Filipinos work on the cruise ships.
Even in the hotel, they all just kind of have your like bland look.
Whoa, it's not bland. I don't think.
Yeah.
Why did you call me bland, Theo?
I didn't at all. I feel like it's kind of an island mahogany.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you like worked at a, I could
In
see
Hawaii,
it. I
yeah.
could see it.
Like an ABC
Like if you
store.
saw me in a hotel, working there, you'd be like, yeah, that guy's weird
Dude,
looking.
nobody can imagine you working first. I think that's kind of the
Oh,
reason.
that's so rude that you even say something like
But
that. Let me
think-
say something right now, okay?
Let me.
I used to work on a farm. Did you know that?
An ant farm.
No.
Oh my Lord, Lord.
Oh, he's doing hymns? Bobby's doing hymns?
Hams, right? In a little ant farm? That's cute. That's cute, man. No, man. A real farm, man.
Oh yeah, what were you
Yeah.
guys growing, dude? Honey. Shit.
Corn, dude.
Oh really?
You heard of corn?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work at a farm. I used to work at a farmer's market. I used to work
Are you just
construction.
at a pharmacy? Or are you just saying things at a farm?
No, I used to work construction. I used to wait tables. I used to do a lot of jobs.
Did you really?
And I was a hard worker. Okay?
I don't.
It's only when showbiz got in my vein that I haven't really worked.
One vein. I believe that part.
Have you worked?
You have it one vein.
Hey,
dude.
hey.
One way in, one way out.
Hey, upper lip thin.
Yeah. Dude, my upper lip's still growing, dude. And Lester
so
Holt,
gross.
Lester Holt has a very thin upper lip, and he's had a good career.
Oh yeah. He does have a thin upper
that's
there.
right.
Yeah.
But have you noticed that about yourself when you look in the mirror, though?
Huh?
Yeah.
But my bottom lip took everything.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
You have a good
yeah.
bottom
I just have a
lip.
greedy
Yeah,
bottom
your
lip. It's
upper
that
lip though,
maki
it's
maki.
not
What
fully formed, is it?
That tuna. What's tuna called? Naki naki.
Yeah,
In
naki,
Japanese?
naki, yeah.
What's it
Naki,
called in
naki.
Japanese?
Maki?
Maki. Yeah, yeah.
Maki.
Maki. I was gonna say not
I got the
mahi-mahi.
sashimi. I got that one piece sashimi bottom lip.
Yeah.
Oh, Nigiri.
What are some odd?
You have a
jobs that you've
forehead
had?
too that's very caveman-like.
Is it really?
He has
Yeah.
bangs. How can you even see his forehead?
I can see it right.
You got bro bangs.
Okay. They're not bro bangs. That's not a real
Yeah, you have rope bangs.
Okay. No way, dude.
Brobangs.com.
No way, dude.
Check it out, man.
What are some odd jobs you've had?
Yeah. Odd jobs. I used to deliver pizza for this Christian pizza. It was a Christian.
What?
It was a Christian pizza place.
Well, they just happened to be Christians, but it wasn't.
It was all Christians.
Yeah, but the pizza's not blessed.
I mean,
You use holy water for the dough.
yeah, they would do stuff like that. Like the water would be blessed. You know.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's not crazy. It's
must
not a
be
bad
good.
deal.
It's not a bad deal. No.
You know?
You get saved and you get a good meal. Yeah. So were you a Christian then, working there, or did you lie?
I mean, I grew
You're
up
not
in
a Christian, bro.
bro.
No, dude, you're not a Christian.
Dude, I am.
Your activities. say
Yeah,
otherwise.
my activities are not Christian-like.
Right.
Yeah. So here's what I would say: I'd be a bad Christian. I'd probably be one of the maybe top, maybe 200 million Christians.
Wait, what?
Out
That's
of
ever lived on planet Earth, or
That's alive now.
that's alive now.
I think I'm one of the top, maybe 300 million. I'll throw in an extra.
I don't think you are. In fact, I would bet my life on it that you're not.
No.
Yeah, there's no
Don't
way.
do that.
You're a heathen.
No.
No? You jerk off.
Yeah.
I think Christian.
Yeah, but he watches weird
There's
porn.
a couple
I know that.
chapters in the Bible where you don't know what God's up to.
Did you? Oh yeah, that's true.
You know?
Yeah, he's off to.
Well, you just don't know. I'm saying, here's what I'm saying is, I could see if I think I'm one of the top 300 million Christians.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you really believe that Jesus Christ died for your sins?
I believe that Jesus Christ is a good role model, and that's what I think a lot of kind of like religious figures are.
But you don't think that Jesus Christ was the physical embodiment of God?
I think he could have been one of them.
Right.
I think it could have been a group.
But you think that there are others?
I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah.
Right.
It'd be a lot of pressure to put on one person.
Do you think that
You know what I'm saying?
Do you think when he
Like, hey, get down there, buddy. It's all on you.
Make it happen.
do you think he resurrected after a week or whatever?
I could see it. Look, if he is the fucking son of God, he could definitely bounce back.
Bounce back. Not risen.
Dude,
Bounce
and
back.
he snuck out of a cave is basically what happened. Who knows how good the doctors were? Who knows if he was even deceased, you know?
Right. He could have just a wound.
Well, he could have, you never
Right.
know back then.
It's infected.
Well, somebody gets tired, they zone out, you know? Like, you just don't know if he definitely died.
I gotta take you guys back to the Philippines
There you
because
go.
every Easter,
Every
That's your
Easter we
segue?
have real people who get crucified on a cross. So they
Oh,
get
yeah.
the thorn crown.
Beautiful.
They get they get actually crucified. My uncle was one
Right.
of them.
People
Was
die
he
from
really?
that?
Yeah.
People die from that or no?
No, they bring you down after. They don't
Yeah.
keep you there for 3 days. I
Bro,
don't
they
think.
bring you down and
Well,
just
they
fill
really
you with
put a
pork.
hole in your hand and they put a nail in
I
your.
don't think they do that anymore, but back then they used to. Yeah.
You want to get close to the Lord, boy, you got to walk in his in his nails.
When he did the walk, remember when Jesus did the walk
Yeah.
and he had the thorns and then people were
They have to do
pelting
all
him
that.
with rocks?
Reenact, yeah.
Would you be one of those?
Pelting.
Yeah, I always thought that when I watched like movies about it,
I would never
like
do that.
Passion of the Christ.
Yeah.
I think I would have had the rock in my hand, but I would have just kind of hung back. Me and Theo just leaned against the wall.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have thrown it, right?
I wouldn't have thrown it. I would have probably tried to help him out.
Yeah, even no matter what even if he's like, I knew that it was some guy that molested like 50 kids.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can throw a rock at somebody's head.
At a human?
Yeah, that's what those, the Boston Marathon bombers, the brothers.
Yeah.
One of the Tsarnaev brothers was in the hospital because he lived, right? He was like bravely injured or
The
whatever.
cute one.
Yeah, and the nurses had that same.
He was cute.
He was.
Yeah.
But the nurses had that same dilemma where they just saw this young boy. I mean, he had like killed a lot of people and injured a lot of people,
Yeah.
but they still felt like, hey, this is just a kid hurting. You can't. You are able to compartmentalize. I think.
No, if I
Yeah.
was one of
You
those
are.
nurses, I'd stick my finger in one of his wounds.
Oh.
And just dug it in there.
And just hide something in
Wanna
there?
plant
I don't think
bombs?
so. I think you're
No,
too
no,
kind.
I'm too
Yeah,
kind.
you wouldn't do it.
And yeah, I'm love, right? Do you see that? Do you see that I'm
something.
love?
I don't know what you are sometimes, man. I think you're a mysterious figure.
Do you really do? So you think that I could be?
I think you're hard to figure out sometimes.
But do you think that I'm playing for the evil side?
No, dude.
But you think I'm
The
good?
dark arts?
Yeah. No. You don't think I'm a part of the dark arts?
No, I do not.
Yeah. Can I say
I
something
don't
about
think
you,
you
mine?
are. Yeah.
I think you're on my team.
What is it?
The Team Light.
Team Light?
Yeah. We don't do dark arts.
You don't?
No, we don't.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't.
I could see that. I could see us not doing them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
We don't.
In any other time period,
Yeah.
you and I would have been like Schindler.
Really?
Yeah, we would help people, I think.
I feel like I would have to do a lot of the work, and you would have been kind of complaining off to the side. But I think it would have been fun.
So what you're saying is, if we were Nazi German, you and I are Germans, and we wanted to help some Jews.
Yes.
And we're trying to smuggle 50 out of a camp. That I would carry 2 and you would carry 48. Is that what you're saying?
I think I'd be put in charge of more of them. Yeah.
That's so fucking rude. That's so rude.
Well, here's what
No.
would happen.
I'm gonna say this, dude. All right. I would probably not do as much as you.
Okay.
But I would do a lot of work.
Why are you looking at me when you said that?
No, because you gave me a look like you doubt me.
Here's
No,
the
I'm
thing.
trying
I'd put you in charge of the snacks. I would be in charge of leading us. I'd be in charge of leading us a direction. You'd be in charge of the bread bag
Craft
and
services.
something else. Yes, craft services.
No. How about this? Could I be in charge of like escape plan? Would I be escape? Would you give me some of that? responsibility?
Yes.
You are an idea man. You're
Yes.
just not.
I'm
you
an
don't-
idea man.
He doesn't, you don't execute.
I'm the guy behind the guy. I don't do groundwork. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay, good. I was getting offended there. Yeah.
No, don't get
Yeah.
offended.
So I would have
Yes.
like a little like piece
I
of
would have you
paper.
do
And go,
ideas,
this
yeah.
is where the fence is.
Yeah.
Right. This is where you dig the hole. Yeah. This
Mm-hmm.
is where the Goldbergs are gonna whatever their names are. Right.
Yeah.
Are gonna sneak out. Right. But you do it. I'll say that to you. You do it, Theo.
I would
and
go
I'll be on the
undercover,
train.
probably.
I'll be on the train. I'll wait for
Yeah,
them.
and you wouldn't be able to go undercover probably.
No,
You
I'm
know?
not Asian in this.
You have to be Asian in this. We're both ourselves, you know.
Right. Well, then I could because the Germans were in cahoots with the
We're both
Japanese.
German.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could be German, Japanese.
Yeah. So I'm Japanese.
Japanerman.
Yeah.
Japanerman.
Japerman. Yeah.
Yeah, you could be Japerman.
I'm Japerman. Yeah.
Oh, who is this? A Japerman guy.
Japerman. Yeah. So all right. Well, then that's the deal then. But I think that in terms of the light, we would do the light shit.
Yeah, I could probably see us doing some pretty positive stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I could see you doing some stuff, probably building toys for like a yard or something, like a schoolyard or something. Teeter-totter, man. Doing teeters, building teeters. You don't see it?
No. Well, oh, I know you mean for like making,
Building toddlers,
but
bro.
listen, I'm building like little wooden, like little trucks.
I mean,
and
they're toys, are reliable toys for
stuff.
children.
I know, but
You're not making any shoddy fucking toys for kids to play on.
I
The
know,
kids could
but
kill
what
themselves.
you're saying though to me is
Kids put a lot of trust into toys.
yeah, but in like
You're fucking.
people are in a concentration camp, and that's what I'm fucking doing.
No, you're
Is
not.
making toys, bro.
Bro, this is for
Like a
the
little
kids.
seesaw? I know. I'm making a seesaw on the concentration camp. Is that what you're saying
Is
that
that
I'm
what
doing?
a teeter is? A seesaw?
Todders, they call them. Yeah, dude, you're fucking, you're building todders for kids, man. Local kids are going to play no matter what. Kids will play anywhere.
That's true.
You put a kid in the seventh circle of hell and they'll fucking play dominoes. You know what I'm saying? They're just built into them that, kids will play, they'll play. That's what they like to do.
When you just said that, it just strung up something inside me.
What was it?
I think I want children.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That conversation.
Yeah.
Have you had that
I want to
conversation
build a
before
seesaw.
here?
I want to build a seesaw.
You had that conversation before here?
A little bit. Yeah, they talk about it.
Yeah, but don't you want kids, man?
You know what's so funny, man? I was just thinking about it, I was just thinking about if now's like the time to try and figure that out or not.
What are you 40?
I'm 38.
All right, you're almost 40.
Not that close to 40. If I die, then I'm never going to be 40.
Yeah, but you're okay, all right. You're 38.
So who wins that?
You do.
Damn, how does?
But at the age of 38, I think that I think it's about time.
What the fuck you talking about? You don't have any fucking kids. You got a beautiful lady. You got a beautiful little fucking kid maker right there if you want it. And you ain't even busting out, dude. You're out.
I built 2 in the fucking factory.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Did you freeze your eggs?
No. I thought about it.
Yeah.
Bro, freeze the lady's eggs.
We'll
Have some
freeze the
fucking
fuck-
respect. Be a gentleman.
I'll freeze the fuck out of them.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
You want me
Dude,
to
you
freeze
can
the fuck out-
survive. Take
you
them
want
to
me to freeze-
Edmonton with you for a week.
You want me to freeze the fuck out of them in Edmonton? I'll do it, man.
Bro.
I could just lay him over there.
Dude, yeah.
Lay him in the snow.
In a tunnel.
Oh my
push.
God! What if you guys made a snow child that was incubated in the snow? That'd be beautiful. And I could see you doing
They're
that.
called Eskimos, bro.
Huh?
They're called Eskimos, bro.
Are they?
Yeah, man.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Asians born in the snow.
Moes, they call them.
Yeah, Moes.
Yeah,
They-
it's like it's not a racial term, but it's a slang term for Eskimos.
I know you don't like to talk about.
Moes,
I don't like to talk
Slims.
about your like sexual life and relationships. I know you don't like talking about.
I don't mind talking about it.
Right, but
Yeah.
I hope I'm going to do a little blessing on you, man.
Okay.
I hope to God, the Lord, that you have a child in the next 3 years.
What are you guys talking about? Isn't there volleyball on the pool deck? What are you guys fucking
Get your
talking
passports out for the raffle.
We can't decide if we want them.
No, we're gonna have.
But every time I gotta
Wait.
throw him under the
We're
bus.
gonna have
I
one.
don't know.
I can tell. I had visions of it.
What
That's
do
right, but
what
I
do you
have
guys
to,
think?
you
though?
know, I still have to.
Are they gonna have
the burden is not on you.
Yeah.
You can just show up and do whatever the fuck you. All of my guy friends
Do all the work.
do what work?
That work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Make that magic.
Yeah.
huh?
Right inside you, man.
Yeah,
That's work
bro.
right there, bro.
Dude, yeah.
And then let the turn on the
Dude.
factory, see what happens.
Yeah.
Dude, that's fucking Vietnamese soup right there, boy.
If you say Vietnam again, man.
Huh?
Love that word.
I've been to Vietnam and you haven't. Okay, I've been to the Ben Thanh Market.
Oh yeah, you have. You were there, right?
Yeah.
Was it fun?
I stayed at the Star Hotel.
What is this accent?
Star Hotel.
It's Vietnamese.
Oh.
Yeah. You were in Asia, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not Asia, it's Vietnam.
Vietnam. Do you go to brothels ever?
No.
You've never been to a brothel.
Here's what happened. Here's what happened. So I got to Vietnam, right?
Right.
And we get to Vietnam, and the taxi driver, we just wanted to go see anything, right? And we get in, and the first thing they do is take you to a place where you can buy sex if you want it, if you want sex, you know. And I was 22 years old, I think, when this happened. So who knows if I wanted it or not. So anyway, this guy takes us. We don't know that, though. We think he's just, you know, we told him, like, oh, take us to a supermarket, take us to Star Hotel, take us to some, you know, the American War. That's what they called it there, right? So this guy's driving us. He drops us off. It's a pet shop. So we go in and they got fucking pets, you know what I'm saying? And I grew up around pets, and, you know, I know about some pets, and I'm like, oh, this would be great, you know, see what pets they have over here. And so they have large parrots, parakeets and parrotlets, which are small parrots. And so we're fucking looking at all these parrots and shit. Next, you know what? My buddy kind of moves into the back of there's like a curtain, and he moves back behind there. And next thing I know, my other buddy and this lady comes out and gets me and him. Next thing you know, we're all back there, and it's prostitution, and they doing prostitution. And so they got the birds up front, and it's a decoy. You know, the birds are just up there faking it. None of them even want to go home to new people's homes. And in the back, they're trying to suck you out.
What do you mean?
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick.
Suck you out, man. Like, literally suck you out.
Suck the essence out of you.
Yeah.
Through your dick hole.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, trying to suck you out of your dick just like normal, like they do in America, but they're trying to do it there.
Yeah.
And they're hiding behind pets doing it.
Yeah.
And that honestly broke my heart.
It did?
Yeah, because these animals don't know that.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, it's animal
They
abuse
wake up
in a way.
every day thinking they got a chance to find a new home.
Right.
Little do they realize
Yeah.
Sucking back.
that just 20, 30 feet away in a little bit of drywall,
Yeah.
you know, and a cash register, that people are sucking people out of each other.
When I was in Thailand, before I met you, babe.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I remember.
Didn't you have a girlfriend while you were in Thailand?
No way.
No, I had no girlfriend.
No way.
I had no girlfriend.
Yeah,
Khalyla
no way,
confirmation.
Khalyla.
No way, man. No.
Yeah, only once, yeah.
And you
Once
know,
in a
I went every
lifetime
day
does a
to
woman
this.
fall for
I went
this
every day
trap.
to this brothel, right?
Oh.
And one day, you know, I picked this girl. We went upstairs, and you want to hear joy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to see joy.
Mm-hmm.
We're laying there, and I'm trying to get erect.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get erect.
Jesus.
So I looked at her and I go, you know what? I'm still gonna pay you,
Mm-hmm.
but you don't have to have sex with me.
Wow.
The joy on her face, I've never seen joy like that.
Oh, man.
It was like, thank you. Like she was crying almost.
Yeah. It was
That's never happened.
It was like Babe
And
Pig
we
in the
just
City. Have you
sat
seen
there
that
and
movie?
watched TV all night.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Pretty
you
woman.
know,
Pretty woman.
Have you seen Babe
don't
Pig
say
in
I
the
don't
City?
work for the light. I do.
Yeah.
You know.
You made a hooker watch television with you? When she could have been out earning
It was like
cash?
it was like Thai MTV or something.
Oh, man.
Light work.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's wild. Huh. That's crazy, man. Well, you know what's interesting is how, like, how we view, like foreign relations and like visitors, people visiting from other countries in America, and how they do in other countries. Like when I was in China a week ago, and they don't fucking.
You were in China a week ago?
Shanghai, yeah.
You really in China a week
Yeah,
ago?
I was in Shanghai. And they do not. Dude, I saw a man pick his nose, and feed it to a cat. You know, I saw a guy pick a booger out of his nose and feed
You
it to
don't
a
need to
cat.
go to Shanghai for that.
Yeah, I know you can see that here locally, but not everybody has, you know,
The experience.
I eat my boogers.
that Cirque
Yeah.
du Soleil.
I'll
know?
pick a booger
Not
out.
everybody has that. Not everybody has that right here on premises.
Yeah.
But what happened was, dude, you cannot get citizenship there. Like, if you're not Chinese, they don't give a fuck. They're not like, yeah, come here, come spend. They don't. So many other countries are like, fuck you, get the fuck out of here. You know?
Yeah.
It's like,
why would you want to live there though?
it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, you'd be
China is
bored so
massive.
quick though, man.
But
What do you
you're
mean?
thinking China just looks one certain way.
Yeah,
China is
you're fucking
massive. You
very
have Shanghai, and then
narrow-minded.
you have the provinces that are really
I
remote.
know about city life and country life.
And then you have
we have it here too, okay?
What?
You think that New York is the same as Nebraska?
Dude, you don't remember your days on the corn farm? Okay. It seemed like you forget quickly.
You're a farmer.
Yeah, that you were on the corn farm, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, But it's just interesting how like you go to some of these other places and they don't fucking want us there. It's like we're not even welcome. And I know it's like lead by example, you know, and welcome everybody.
Yeah.
But at the same time, sometimes it's like at least let people know that these people don't fucking, you know, like you're not really welcome in these places.
Yeah.
You know,
like in
it's-
France, they're rude.
And so I understand welcoming people to America,
Yeah.
but I don't understand sometimes saying, okay, let's turn America into China so that Chinese people can feel welcome here. You know, people come here because they want to be in America, like they want to be fucking American. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
or because they want like American shit. You know,
Yeah.
everybody doesn't want to move here from Sweden and have it be Sweden. You know,
Right.
because or they'd be in fucking Sweden. You know, sometimes it's just like I don't know. This shit makes me mad.
Yeah, you
bro.
shouldn't be a politician. I
should be.
I don't think you know what the fuck you're talking
I don't know,
about.
dude.
I sometimes I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
You said city life and country life, dude.
They're two different things.
Yeah.
And it would be the same in China.
Okay. Name a country in China.
A country in China?
Yeah.
A country in China.
He's sticking to his guts. He's not.
Right.
He's not. He's sticking to it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Please answer so you're just on the same level.
Yeah. What country is in China?
Montagna.
Montagna.
No,
Yeah, Montagna.
that's a fucking
No.
that's a cologne that went out of business.
Illinois. Yeah, Illinois. Oh, what are you doing, dude?
Name a country in China.
Yeah. Delaware. Delaware.
I don't know that one.
You know Delaware?
I think they have
Oh,
Hong
got it,
Kong.
got it,
Is
yeah,
Hong
yeah,
Kong
yeah.
a country? No.
There's no countries
No,
in China.
Hong Kong used to be
They're cities,
belong
bro.
to
Used to be.
England.
See?
And then now they belong to China.
You see?
But it's a island of China. It's a city.
Were people throwing
Not
you
a
shit? Were
country.
people throwing
Well,
you shit?
nobody
China.
in here knows anything is what I'm starting to gather.
We don't know anything. We really don't.
We don't.
We don't know a lot about a lot of things. That's why we have people on to teach us.
We don't. Well, you shouldn't have had me.
I know. I regret that.
But I do know that if you want that front pocket carry, man, you got to get that Ridge wallet, dude. Ridge wallet, it's like it really minimizes. It's like it minimizes the things you have. So it's like all of a sudden, all the junk you had in your what was the stuff you used to carry in your wallet in high school, Bobby? The stuff in your wallet.
What would you find in my wallet?
Yes.
Remember those
Couple of
picture
coins.
flaps?
Yes, remember that shit?
Yeah, I love those with the mall photos of your friends.
It's like, hey, here's me when I was better looking.
In high
That's
school,
all it ever
I
was.
didn't have anything in my pockets.
TCCIC?
You didn't?
No, I wouldn't. I had
KIT?
no money or anything.
What?
Yeah, I would just get on the bus. I go to school.
What?
Did you ever take mall pictures with your friends?
No, I never went to the
That
mall with
wasn't
my
school.
friends.
That was a state hospital.
But you have to understand that back when I was in high school,
Did they have wallets?
didn't have all I had was I would probably have a joint
Okay.
in my and a lighter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Wow.
I was a Hesher, dude.
really
Yeah, I was a bad dude, man.
like MC Hesher,
yeah, I was MC Hesher during high school.
an
man.
artist.
Yeah, man.
No, Bob was the artist, wasn't he?
Who?
Bob, your brother.
Steve.
Oh, Steve. Yeah.
just call him.
Sometimes you guys
So-
look the same. You look like Bob.
And that's my point. You think we all look the same?
No, you and Steve look the same sometimes. Sometimes I can't tell if I look deep inside of your face. I see Steve.
They
Really?
have nothing in common.
Really?
We have nothing in common.
Sometimes I feel like Steve's trapped inside of you.
That would
Steve
make
is forever
Hey,
12.
Bob.
Yeah.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah.
You hungry?
Hunger.
You're hungry? Yeah. Can you pick me up, Bob?
Kalai?
Yeah.
Bobby come over?
Yeah. He's a kid, man. My brother fucks too. Is that weird?
Oh, I've seen him fuck, dude. I saw some pictures of him, or drawings of him fucking.
Oh yeah, he draws his own pictures of him fucking.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Saw two drawings. It looked one of them he was fucking pretty good, and the other one they were resting.
So what are you gonna do now? What? So you have? Did Man Up happen? We did a pilot.
Yeah, we
with
got a
you?
pilot.
I know, but is that gonna be a? Oh, you did?
Yeah,
For Comedy Central.
Now we're getting a full pilot, so it was a digital series. And
Oh, so now you're gonna do a
Nice.
full pilot for Comedy Central.
So thank you guys.
You're very
Khalyla
welcome.
saved the day, and so did your stepdad. He looked great in it, didn't he?
He did.
I thought it was
He had
really
a lot
cute.
of fun.
Roger was
Yeah.
awesome. Did he like it?
Yeah, he did.
He did?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's gonna be a pilot,
He seemed like a champion.
and then when it's a series, will we get to go back on or no? Or are you gonna?
No, our story's resolved.
No. But what's gonna end up
Y'all's
happening
was the only one
now?
that wasn't fully resolved. It just seemed like Bobby just can't get it together.
Yeah, but the thing is
right.
that.
But that's also that was kind of
But
made
when
to
we
be
get
that
to
way.
prime time, will we be on prime time, or are you gonna get bigger comics?
Answer at the end.
Whoa.
We're not going to get any bigger comments. Well, they're like, can you diversify the program more? And we're like,
Bobby Lee.
what do you want us to do? Have a fucking alien on the program? We had Khalyla call up. She's a woman. Okay, we helped Bobby. He is from another different place than some other people.
country in China.
Yeah, we had Ron Funches on an episode.
Yeah.
You know, we had a Jewish couple that got engaged. Like, I feel like there's some it's just crazy. Like, some of these networks, like, can you make it? What do you want us to do?
Right.
Have a fucking talking... You know, what do you want us to do? Teach a fucking giraffe to speak and fucking put it on? You're out of your mind.
Yeah. You're gonna get a lot of that.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. We crushed it, though, and you guys helped a lot.
I really want that to happen for
It
you.
was fun. Well, thanks, man.
But the Theo Von show that I want is the show about him and his life back home. Mm-hmm. All those characters you do in your stand-up, that's the show.
Like that boy Gert.
Yeah. You going home, right? And you reuniting with all your all fucked up friends and just dealing something with just all those stories are just heaven, dude.
Dude, we had this kid in our in my neighborhood named Robert, and he was like, he thought he was twins that never got separated, right? And so, yeah, when he would talk, he would say something, and then under his breath, he would say it again. Say it again.
You like that?
Oh, it never ended. Never
Yeah.
ended. And it fucking
really?
scared the fuck out of everybody, bro. And he could not stop doing it.
He kept
doing it.
like an echo.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you'd ask him why he did it, and he said he was there was twins inside of him, and one of them never got out.
That's so funny.
What?
Wow.
I mean, that does happen. Like that guy
Does
in
it
India
really?
who took out this massive tumor. It was like freaking 60-pound tumor. And when they inspected it or dissected it, they found like basically it was his twin that had never really differentiated.
Talk about
properly.
overpopulation, huh?
Yeah.
Did he say something? The twin, like, "Hey man, I was in here the whole time."
Dude,
Have
like,
you ever seen like stone babies?
What's that?
Whoa.
Stone babies are basically like stillborns, like when a woman is pregnant and the baby dies
Whoa, you're
inside.
I don't want
And
that.
then over time, like usually the woman expels it, like it has to come out, but her body sort of builds this wall around it, so there's this calcified body in there for like her whole life.
Wait. Is there photos
Yeah, you can look at
online of
Stone
a
Baby.
stone baby? Oh my
can you
god.
buy them on the internet?
Maybe.
I could see you guys having a couple in here. I'm
Wait.
honestly shocked there aren't a
Stone
few in here.
babies. Stone baby. I'm looking it up. Stone babies.
I haven't been here in a long time, huh? Like a year on TigerBelly.
No, probably
No.
like 6 months.
No.
Dude, there's a stone baby right here, bro.
Let me see.
Is it really?
It's been a year, I think.
Wow. I feel like you could eat it.
So sad. No, you can't eat
They're really
it,
cool
Bobby.
because they're actually like hard, like rock hard.
You can't
They've
boil
They're
it.
caramel in them.
calcified.
Oh, look at this stone baby. Look.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Let me see.
What was that?
I think that's a baby that got stoned.
Oh, that's what I
No,
think. That's
that's
what I
not a
looked up.
stone
That's not a
baby.
stone. What did
That's
you
not-
type?
No,
That's not a stone baby.
no, that's not a stone
baby.
baby.
What is that? That's just a baby?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a dead fetus.
Does
Oh my
Bobby
God.
seem like? What does Bobby seem like a lot of times?
What about this? What is this?
Let me see. Oh, that's Harlequin ichthyosis.
Yeah, that's Harlequin.
Harlequin ichthyosis.
Yeah. You know, these ones grow up. You know that?
I don't know.
Put the glasses on, Theo.
Yeah. No. Have you ever seen Harlequins grow up?
I don't want it.
I'm going to show you
That's
Harlequins.
scary.
I know.
But an
Harlequin.
show older Harlequin.
Older, yeah. Ichthyosis.
That's scary.
Yeah.
What do you think scares comedians?
That's what they look like when they get a little older.
Oh, he's cute,
Yeah.
huh?
But when they're born, they're like this.
Oh.
Just closing his eyes.
What do you think makes comedians not want to have children? You think?
I don't know, but
Because none of our friends have kids.
I mean, if this came out, if I had a baby and this came out and I was
Stop
holding
that.
it,
Don't put that out in the universe.
yeah. What is wrong with you,
goodness.
Bob?
Declare it.
I would just take it.
Gosh,
And I would,
What would you do with it? It's dead.
No, this
What
is
are
a
you gonna
lie. The
do with
Harlequin
it?
baby, I would take it and I would just
you're not
I would
gonna do
live in a
anything.
tent with it.
You're gonna get busted.
And I would charge money to see it.
What are you talking about, dude? You sound like who are you, Elizabeth Smart? Get your act together. You sound like that guy that took Elizabeth Smart. That crazy guy, Voldemort. What was that guy's name?
And Harry Potter?
Jerry Voldemort.
Yeah. Take that fucking strictly
You're
business
right,
out of your eyes,
Huh?
man. Your glasses, they're dumb.
Dude, I got these in another country, you idiot. Canada.
Can I try them on?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Are they special? Do they do stuff?
Huh?
Are they those?
No, I did fuck up last week, though.
Ooh.
Let me see, babe.
How you doing?
Last week I actually
My
wore
name is
those.
Vladimir.
I wore those 3D glasses to the beach, actually, and they fucking almost burned holes in my eyes, dude. I had them on in the sun for like about 2 hours. If you wear 3D glasses out in the sun, it's not good for you.
That's what Bobby does. He watches for 6 hours at a time videos of people with who are colorblind, and they put on those special glasses. Their family hands
that's
it to
cool.
them.
Yeah,
So
they're
they
calling
see color.
chroma.
Tears.
Yeah, the
Chroma?
chroma and
Have you ever heard
chroma.
of those? Seen those videos?
Uh-uh.
They're the best.
You'll cry.
I used to
You'll
watch-
cry.
Really?
Yeah, like you'll see an old man.
And you put glasses on
Well,
it?
they'll give him a pack like "Happy birthday, Grandpa Phillips." He goes, "What's this?" And they'll go, "It's
Whoa, why does he sound like a slave owner?
what's this?" And they go, "Well, it's we all chipped in because they're expensive
Yeah.
to get you these." Well, the glasses, right? And they'll be like, "Yeah, they're glasses." He's like, "I gotta try them on right now." Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, try them on right now." So he takes them like 20 minutes to open it.
Yeah.
And then they'll always read like there's like always a little
read
pamphlet.
the sheet.
Right, like,
Idiots.
what, colorblind, this and that.
UV rage.
Well, yeah, right. And then they put it on, and then this is what generally happens. They'll take it off, and they'll go, "Oh my god,"
And they'll just start crying.
and they start crying,
for a second.
and they'll put it back on. And say, "Oh my god, it's
So what happened to
It's
him?
so beautiful."
And what is it? Strippers?
No, man.
Titties flat.
No, they've never seen green.
Who gives a fuck? They're
No, but that-
80 years old, bro.
It doesn't matter. Imagine, dude. Imagine your whole life, right?
Yeah.
You thought that the sky was just gray, and then you imagine and then they're blue. You see colors and then they'll go.
Oh, wow.
They'll go.
No.
Here, put on the
No,
glasses.
put on the glasses.
the glasses
you
on,
only
yeah.
see black
Okay.
and white right now.
Yeah,
okay?
you see black and white right now, right?
Well, you be his like wife and like give it.
Right. And here you go, Grandpa Phillips. Right? Yeah. And then they'll do that, yeah. And then they'll start crying. Okay. Okay. I don't know what you're doing right now.
I think he's acting.
Yeah.
Falling asleep.
You just follow. Yeah.
Wow,
And it changes-
dude. And it happens to a lot of senior citizens?
Well, no.
We're bored.
Well, no, colorblind.
This fucking retard.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, I'm getting
I don't
angry.
think that's
Yeah,
the appropriate way
you
to address
fucking-
somebody with a mental illness.
Okay. Just say this, you fucking idiot. You fucking moron.
Bro, don't make
Will
me
you
take half the
no-
Cialis right now.
All right,
okay?
I'm going to just say this right now, okay?
Yeah.
Colorblind, you're born with it.
Yeah. Are you?
So their whole
Or
life-
Maybe it's Maybelline.
So their whole... You fucking moron. Listen to me right now.
George laughed, dude.
All right.
He's from another country. He's from Idaho.
Is he?
Right? So they
Yeah,
can't
he
see
is. He said he was. He could have lied.
colorblind. They have it their whole lives.
Who?
Just people that are colorblind, not anyone specific.
Yeah. I think if people are colorblind, I think we got to get them more colors.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
that's what Chroma does. And here's a series of videos I cry at.
Yeah.
Is the hearing one.
Oh,
Right?
proposals
When someone-
too.
yeah.
Where they
You
can't
can hear a fart for the first time.
Yeah,
That's the best
yeah,
one. Have you
yeah,
heard
yeah.
that? Hey, have one. Some guy had never heard a fart, and then he puts on like a special hearing aid and
Does he
his buddy
giggle?
farts, huh? Oh yeah,
Yeah, he probably
dies
giggles for
laughing
like 20 minutes. Yeah.
He's shaking the guy's butt trying to get him to do it
Yeah,
again.
yeah. And a queef is even funnier.
whoa.
Oh, man.
My
Come on,
nephew's deaf and he has a cochlear implant. And when he's sick of everybody, he just turns everything off.
Wow.
That's an option that he has. He's like, I can't. I don't want to listen to my mom or dad. Just turns it off.
And I think that's going to be the future. I think you're going to see a lot. We're going to start to control our senses a lot more than like we've looked at them as blessings in a lot of ways, and I think people are going to start to control them. I think it's one thing you're going to see: people turning down their ears, people being able to shut their eyes off if they just want to like stop the intake. Serious.
Yeah, I
You're
feel
gonna
like
see a
that,
lot
that
of
would
that.
be really useful for somebody like me because I feel like a lot of stimulus overwhelms me a lot. So if I'm seeing too many things or if there's too many things
Well, just
happening
close
at
your
once,
eyes.
No, I get freaked out. Like it causes me anxiety.
Yeah.
I have to like receive things one at a time. I can't drown noise out. I
Well,
hear
what-
it all.
Why can't you just put earplugs in?
Well, she could, Bobby, but we're also talking about technological advancements.
Yeah, but just put.
If you want to be a caveman, dude, you know.
Yeah, but if you don't want to see, close your eyes, put earplugs in, and then do that thing.
Or somebody who's autistic, somebody who instead of seeing like, for instance, somebody without autism, they look at your face and they just see a face. Somebody with autism, they look at your face and they're looking at a million different photographs. Like that's how they perceive things. It's an overwhelming amount of stimulus that they receive so yeah, like if I'm able to turn that off or mute it, it might help.
100%.
So when they see people, they see like a dream board or something, like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like when I look at your face, it's just a face, right? But for them, it's like so many different bits of information coming all at once.
Yeah.
It's more than just a face.
It's a fiasco. It's like everybody. Yeah, it's like watching a marathon or something. It's just a lot going on.
Yeah.
And I wish you could turn up your autism, like if you had a crank on your back or some type of a nozzle, you could turn it up to become more
You're like
autistic.
hyper
sometimes.
aware.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it'd be really
You
interesting.
can go to Vegas and make a lot of money.
Yeah, but you don't want to be some fucking kook that uses it like that. Use it for something positive. You don't want to be one of those weirdos in there just cranked up on autism.
Yeah.
Fucking playing fucking backgammon all night or whatever.
Hard, you're making some fucking
whatever
legitimate
it is.
money.
No.
Yeah, man.
You're better than that.
Nah, I do that.
You're taking a bus up there with 700 of your buddies just to fucking make $1,200 and come back all smoked out on cigarettes, dude. Maybe a $300 fucking massage. You're better than that.
What are we doing at time?
Over an hour.
I didn't think I had anything to talk about today.
Well, we didn't. Have you been in here?
Well, how did we do an hour?
Because your beautiful girlfriend sits here and it keeps us all awake and alert. She's like a fly. She's like a beautiful plant, you know.
Fucking plant.
beautiful-
Not even living or breathing. Well, living, not breathing.
Yeah, you provide oxygen.
Well,
I give you oxygen.
but you give us.
I got a
That's
lot
what I'm
of.
saying.
I
Yeah.
really.
You keep us awake.
A lot of people say though. A lot of people say on the internet that you and I have good chemistry together.
Really?
Yeah, you want to read them? I mean, I read a lot.
Should we-
No,
yeah,
I think a
let's
lot
read
of people said it seemed like a guy like you would teach a guy like me chemistry.
No, you and I have really good a symbiotic kind of vibe together. You know, if you want to negate
Do you
it,
think a lot of racist stuff has been said in here today, or no?
No.
no,
I don't.
Compared to other episodes we've done?
Now,
Yeah.
who says really racist stuff? And I want to know who it is, and you can tell me, and I won't say anything.
Eric Griffin, maybe.
Yeah.
And first of all, pick
on Eric.
pick a race before you fucking say something. You know,
Right.
That guy's milling around between like 9 different ethnicities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
He's the Iranian. What is he?
I know. What is he? What's that game where you have to get the little puzzle pieces of different color all the way around?
Right. He's a mammoth.
You have to answer the questions. You get the little pie piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like Trivial Pursuit,
Trivial
dude.
Pursuit.
Yeah.
What else, man? You want to plug anything or?
We're going to do questions first.
Yeah,
I know,
just
but I
some
want to.
questions.
Someone plug. I want to plug something.
No, I don't have anything. I mean, I got some tour dates maybe coming up.
What is it?
You know, I don't know. I got Chicago coming up August 16th.
Which one are you gonna play?
Laugh Factory. You ever been there?
No, I play Schaumburg.
Yeah,
Is Laugh Factory in the city?
It's in the city.
it's in the city. Yeah,
And you do a whole weekend there?
yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, that's
I
amazing.
think we already sold out actually. So August 16th through the 18th at the Laugh
Hey,
Factory.
don't plug it if it's sold out.
But still, I wouldn't mind people standing outside.
That's true.
Got social media.
Zany's in Nashville, September 14th and 15th. And then what else do we got? We got the Comedy Zone in Charlotte, and that is October
love that room.
4th, 5th, and 6th.
I love that.
Do you
room.
really?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Have you
dude.
played it before?
No.
I love that guy.
Really?
Yeah, you're gonna have fun there.
I'm looking forward to that.
gonna be
And I
great.
got the Skyline Comedy in Appleton, Wisconsin. And I've never been there.
Do you get I get depressed when I'm on the road a little bit.
Get
Do you?
very depressed. And my problems were I used to masturbate, and then I'd masturbate so much that I couldn't even wake up or move around the next day.
Yeah, I end
From
up.
lactic acid?
Huh?
From the lactic acid?
I don't know what was coming out of me. At certain points, it got definitely strange. You know, I got past semen, so I don't know what it
lactic
was. It could have been lactic acid.
Lactic acid buildup.
the muscle.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think you meant spraying out of
no,
it.
no.
I just end up not leaving
I don't
my
know.
hotel room. Really.
I could see that.
Yeah, I just sit there and I'll just like stare at my iPad for like 5 hours.
Now, when you were single,
Mm-hmm.
was it more fun to go on the road, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
could see
good point.
that.
Yeah, I think whenever you're younger too, it's like you want to go party. Like I don't, Bobby doesn't drink, I don't drink, so it's like I'm not out there partying.
Yeah, when you were also younger, right? You'd never, like, I couldn't, when I was in my early 20s, I couldn't afford to travel anywhere. But now you're in cities that you normally would never go to. And then all of a sudden you're single. And then also, I couldn't get girls really before.
Yeah.
So now it's like, oh, when I perform, that gives me an advantage. So it's like, yeah, that there was that excitement. And also on top of it, you're opening for people when you're younger.
Yeah.
So I was like, didn't have the pressure of headlining.
That's true.
Right, so like I get to go up and kill for 20 minutes and then just
jet.
hang out. Right, I didn't have to do any press.
Yeah.
And
You could be an alcoholic then.
yeah, and it's super fun.
Yeah.
But then now, I'm older. I have to headline. I have to make money. I have to draw. And you have those pressures. So it just takes the fun away from it.
Yeah.
When I did the Oddball with those guys a couple of years ago, that was a lot of fun. Because I get to be with my friends. And you're performing in front of a large group of people. But there's no pressure, really.
Do you feel like more nervous when you're acting than when you're doing stand-up?
Yeah, tomorrow I have a table read. I'm petrified.
What are y'all
word
reading?
you need help with?
There's a word in there that in my table read.
Wow. I love this. See, this is true love, isn't it? When a woman helps a man with a word.
Well, we'll do that later.
It is, though.
We'll do that later. But
But it's cool.
what's the question?
It's cute, though, and it's cool.
Unhelpful advice with Bobby, Khalyla, and Theo. Gang.
gang.
I love that. Who is
Hey
that?
guys, I'm a big fan and a freshman in high school. I'm getting tested soon for ADD/ADHD, and I'm almost certain that I have it. I also have a condition called is it tinnitus?
Tinnitus.
Tinnitus. What?
In the ear?
Yes,
The
tinnitus.
ringing of the ear?
Which is a ringing in the ear. My ringing is nonstop, so I've never heard silence. These things combined with the fact that I'm terrible at math have made school very hard for me and have caused me to have suicidal thoughts since elementary school. I've lost hope that I'm going to get through high school, but my parents are dead set on me going to college. The only things I'm interested in are pursuing writing and blacksmithing. What should I do? My name is Mini Milo.
Well, Mini Milo, blacksmithing, I would change the name of it because people are going to think that it's, some
Something
type of
else.
slavery.
Yeah.
No, people know what blacksmithing is.
A lot of people don't, and I wouldn't just run around saying it.
Yeah.
In fact, a lot of even some black people might even be like, whoa, guy,
Yeah.
tone it down a little, Too soon, guy. Too soon, and it's 2018, so. I'm going to say this for this guy, Mini Milo.
Yeah.
First of all, having a name like Mini Milo is going to make it tough for you to get a job anywhere outside of probably being like a disc jockey or something. Look, man, I think, working metalworks and doing metallurgy and all of that or whatever, busting out with iron or fucking around with some copper or some heated metals or whatever, that's beautiful stuff, dude. Get out there. You get a special helmet. You get a fucking torch, and it probably keeps your mind pretty focused. So even if you have ADD, you can't like forget about what you're doing when you have a fucking torch going.
That's true.
So even if somebody with ADD is going to focus while there's fire flying out of their hands.
Right.
So it sounds like that, man. Go build some necklaces, build a bridge, bro. Build whatever the fuck you want, dude.
Yeah, swords.
Yeah, build swords.
That's what I would do. Swords.
I feel like he's at an advantage. He knows. How old is he?
19. A freshman in high school.
Yeah, he's 15 and he knows 2 things that he loves and is good at.
Wow.
Like that's like when I was 15, I didn't know anything. Like I kind of sort of like wanted to be in the medical field, but I think I just said that to appease my parents. Like I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do. So yeah, you're doing just fine. And about the tinnitus,
He's only
though,
15?
Yeah, he's 15.
And he got tinnitus, too.
What is
But tinnitus is the ringing in your ear. I get it when I'm really dehydrated and if I've like worked out too hard and you just get the and it's really, really unpleasant. I would go see a really good EENT doctor.
Where does he live? What city?
He didn't say.
He doesn't know, probably.
I have to know.
I mean,
He's
the
gotta
ringing
know.
could be pretty bad. And also, I don't mind a little ringing in my ear during the holidays. It's the rest of the season when it really gets on my nerves,
Yeah, but tinnitus is shitty.
But why does tinnitus sound so fucking good?
Yeah, it does, right?
What do you got? Tinnitus?
Yeah.
It sounds like tonight's the night you're going to fucking party.
Yeah.
Oh, man, no, there is no tomorrow,
What are we
baby.
doing tonight?
Yeah.
Tinnitus?
I got tinnitus.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Dude, you heard I'm not going to live through the night, so this is it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got tinnitus?
Yeah. Sounds like a drug, actually.
Yeah,
More
it
like
does,
an indie
dude.
film.
Yeah.
It does sound like an indie film.
What are you shooting up, tinnitus?
Oh, fucking somebody else. Eric Dickerson or whatever texted me.
Who?
Griffin.
What did Griffin text you?
Nothing. He just fucking sent a blank bubble. What else, man? What else we got?
We got one more good one.
Okay,
It's for all 3 of you. Hey guys, I'm a big fan from NYC and I have a question for all of you. There's a Japanese film called Afterlife. Its premise is when you die, you get to pick a single moment, good or bad, in your afterlife to relive over and over.
Oh,
What
shit.
moment would you choose?
Wait, hang on. You get to pick one
good
good
one, huh?
thing in your life?
Its premise is when you die, you get to pick a single moment, good or bad, in your life to relive over and over in the afterlife, what moment would you choose?
Over and over. So my whole afterlife is just going to be that same thing on replay, on repeat.
Groundhog Day.
Is it one day or just one moment? If it's a day, that's cool.
It's a moment. The guy said moment at the beginning.
But a moment could, I guess, be a whole.
It can't be a super long fucking moment. That's called a day.
Well, there you go. Theo set the parameters for
Right.
this question.
Yeah.
No, I'm a time cop, man. I don't like it when people get...
Sorry, Roger.
Yeah. So, a moment.
Yeah.
God dang, yeah, a moment.
Can we get the definition one more time?
Yeah, a moment.
What is that?
Probably that coffee shop with Khalyla.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my God, sweetie, that's so sweet. But that's not what I had in mind.
Can you tell Theo what that moment
Tell
was?
me about that.
When I went to the coffee shop this
Well, take me there. Take me there.
Now, let me ask you, in this moment,
Oh, no.
in this moment,
Taking it back.
no, in this moment though, am I aware of what the moment is, or am I just kind of,
I don't think...
because I had a hard time parking, right? So in my head, I'm like, you know, if I go, oh, this is the day I meet Khalyla, this coffee shop,
I don't
then
think-
I don't mind looking for parking. But if I have to relive the moment of me parking and then not knowing why I'm parking or whatever,
I don't think you experienced it. You experience it once and it resets. Everything resets. So it's just that.
oh, well, then it's got to be a fucking thing.
That doesn't have
Just
to
took
be.
away the beautiful...
yeah.
The day I met Khalyla.
You can fuck anywhere, bro. You can only meet Khalyla
I think it's the
once.
day. Well, remember I was doing those like in and outs real quick into your vagina.
Oh, we were doing circuit training.
Yeah, circuit
we do
training.
circuit training.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Where you stick the ticket in. We
Yeah,
did
you
it
just
5
gotta
times.
go like 4 pumps now, and then go to the corner
That
and
was
like
fun.
do 5 jumping jacks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was one
And
of those
then
things.
like he'd come around and I'd like blow him 4 times, and then go back to another corner, do another
Yeah,
do some abs.
That moment,
Oh, wow.
I was working out and getting myself
Yeah.
off.
I like that. Circuit training, huh?
Yeah, yeah. So
That's
that was the
beautiful.
moment. I think.
Barry's boot camp.
Wow, huh?
What about your moment?
Buried boot camp. Burying that dat.
I don't know. I can't think of.
It won't be that moment. I'll tell you that right now.
No, you know, this is gonna sound really bad,
You're a child?
but I was once. You know that feeling when you're young and you're so in love and there's just a perfect song is playing? It's at this one moment at a strip club, and I was sitting on top of a boy that I really liked, and we had just met that night, and the stars just aligned. He eventually turned into an asshole.
Yeah,
and I
but
hated
I'm not
him.
in that.
I know, but I'm just saying. I don't care about
like
the
that.
person. I just cared about the feeling.
Yes.
Oh, then I have a moment then.
What is it?
Staring at Tara Black's toes for 16 hours.
No. My moment is when I was in
Gross, huh?
I was in Beirut,
Yeah.
and I was
The strip club?
Oh, yeah,
No.
you told the story. The really pretty woman.
Moroccan woman. Yeah.
Yeah, see that feeling.
Because I was taking the elevators up, and I couldn't believe I was gonna have sex with this Moroccan woman.
Wow. Was she definitely Moroccan?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we went in and we did it, and that was a pretty good moment.
I take mine back.
No, you can't.
I take mine back.
Mine's still gonna be the you
The
and
coffee
I.
shop. Okay, mine was our 3rd day at the attic.
All right.
That one was much better.
I don't
that?
believe you.
What's
Because
the
that's
3rd day?
because the first time we met, we didn't hold hands. We
No.
didn't do any of that. I was just sort of watching trying to find people who he was hoping would recognize him.
Yeah.
Like, he would like put himself like he would
Yep.
like, oh, let's go in that skate shop, and I knew what he was doing.
Trying to
he
get
was
free
just,
shit.
He was looking for someone to be like, can I take a picture with you, just
Right.
so he
He
would
impress
impress
you.
me.
Wow.
So it wasn't until the 3rd date till we actually, broke through all that other bullshit. So maybe that.
Wow. And did that make you upset that he was doing that?
No, I kind of anticipated it.
Yeah.
What about you, Theo? What's your moment?
One of my greatest moments, or a moment that I would relive? He said, what was it again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, you relive the same moment.
The moment you would relive over and over in your afterlife.
It would reset.
Oh,
It would reset.
reset.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Not filling that Frisbee up in that tunnel, that's for damn sure.
over and
Not that sporting goods, and not hanging out in the sporting goods section. My bowels even rumble a little if I even walk through a sporting goods section.
Ooh.
Yeah. A moment that I would relive over and over again. Probably the first time that I watched Bridges of Madison County. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
I really do like that movie a lot.
It's a great movie, man.
When he looks through that rear
the
window,
rearview mirror.
right, and he sees her. That's so sad.
And she like grabs like the handle of the door, and she
yeah,
just can't
yeah.
decide if she's gonna get
what
out
a
or
good
not.
movie.
Probably the first time I ever saw that.
How
I
old were
take
you?
mine back again.
No, you can't anymore.
Done it 5 times.
Five
No, I
times.
know, but it was
See,
driving.
this is the problem when
I
you
was
go-
on the road with my sister.
Hey, you give a
It's
girl
my
a moment,
sister.
she takes a mile. That's the problem.
She takes a day.
But does it even matter? It doesn't even matter what moment it is, because if it resets, then it's like, who gives a shit? If it's me grocery shopping at Gelson's,
That's a good
That's
moment.
a good one. You're at peace. You're at calm.
Right, so it doesn't matter.
Or just like cuddling in bed with your animals.
Yeah, that'd be a good moment.
If you were forced to choose a bad moment, which one would you relive over and over?
A bad moment?
Because the option in the movie was good or bad. So I'm sure some people chose bad.
A
for whatever.
bad moment that I could relive over and over.
Yeah. Or at least, yeah. You would hate to relive over and over, maybe.
Or would I hate to relive?
Yeah.
How about could it be a moment where something bad happened, but I could make different decisions?
Theo, parameters?
For this moment?
Yeah.
You can't see very far. You can only see about 10 feet.
Oh, I see.
There you go.
Oh,
And
you
here's the thing. And
Right.
there is an extreme cold front coming.
I see.
One that is going to kill a lot of people.
All right, with that involved.
Divide, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
You know what the bad moment was? My first TV spot.
Oh.
I was so green that I was just terrible. I was so nervous. It was a show called Friday Night Videos. And it was my first TV spot, and I was so bad that they didn't even air it.
And what was it? What kind of, was it stand-up comedy?
Stand up, yeah.
Dude, mine was too. They didn't air it.
Really?
Yeah.
What was yours?
Craig Ferguson.
They didn't air Craig Ferguson?
I thought they had to.
They didn't. They paid me for it. I mean, they just paid me like whatever it was.
Did it hurt you
$1,000.
when they didn't do it?
It hurt my feelings, yeah.
Wow, that would have been devastating.
Why
Yeah.
did they give you reasons?
They said some of the wording or something, the way that I'd said something, I couldn't say it like that.
I didn't even know that they could do that, though. You know, like Craig lives right over here.
Is he really?
Yeah, have you talked to him since then?
No.
You know what? I'm going to tell Craig to book you on this podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell him he owes me one.
Yeah, I really would.
Ooh,
I
yeah.
really want to do that.
Tell him there's a guy. He's in
Yeah.
the program,
This is
and he's never been. He did a set on your show, and it didn't air.
Yeah, can we? I wanted to set that up.
I'd love to do that.
That'd be
Insane.
great.
Yeah.
Because well, how long ago was that?
10 years.
Damn.
Yeah, but you were so green probably then.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I'd worked hard and got a good set. I put it in there.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
wow.
I've been cut out of movies.
Have you?
Oh yeah, where you went to a movie theater and you're watching it, and you're like, I'm not in it.
Pineapple Express. Right?
Well, no, I'm still in it.
Oh, but-
I'm being completely cut out.
Oh, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But you can find him at any Panda Express, guys, if you fucking keep your eyes open, you know?
Ridge Wild.
Well, I did not know that about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was yours?
The Friday Night Videos, and when it was my first one, and when it didn't air, I just was devastated by it. And then years later, I did Premium Blend,
Yeah.
and the set was bad. And then when I saw it back, it was bad. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
And then, but then when I walked around a couple of times, people recognized me from it. So I thought it wasn't that bad, from how I imagined it. But early on, man, those things are so important,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it just means a lot to you. I can't believe those are your legs. They look like they don't even fucking go with your body. That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, I'm old, man.
No, I'm not saying you're old. I think you're nice looking. I just think that it seems crazy to have legs like that.
I also want to tell people about my obsession with the Next Generation Star Trek.
Yeah. Is it good or bad obsession?
It's a great obsession, and if you haven't seen Star Trek Next Generation, there's an episode I want you to see called The Inner Light, season 5, second to the last episode.
That's a 2-hour one.
It's a 1-hour one. It's one of the greatest sci-fi episodes I've ever seen. It'll change your life, guys. So please watch. What's your top 5 movies before we go?
Top 5 movies: Bridges of Madison County, Dream Team.
Really?
Yeah, Dream Team's good, dude. Michael Keaton,
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Christopher Lewis.
Yeah, Dream Team.
Is Christopher Lewis a
Christopher Lloyd.
person? Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah, Christopher Lewis is this lady I know that married that man named Christopher Lewis, and he was a fucking asshole.
Okay, whatever.
What else? My favorite movies are The Patriot, obviously.
You know who's in that?
Mel Gibson and
Nope.
Kirk Fox.
Kirk Fox is in it.
How great is that?
Yeah, that's great.
He's the best.
He's the best in it. Yeah.
Yep. So that
I
and
remember
then-
watching that movie in the theater and going, "That's the guy that works at the tennis shop by my house."
Finding Neverland. I like, and
These are eclectic, weird movies, bro.
are they?
Yeah.
And
Because generally people go, "Oh, Apocalypse Now," or something like that.
The Godfather.
Godfather.
yeah. I also like that other movie, Frequency, with Dennis Quaid in it. Have you seen that one?
No.
Where he finds an old radio and he's able to talk to his father who died.
Oh wow.
The ghost.
It's a good movie.
What was the one where they were like little people and they're inside the body?
Oh, I know what it is. It's called Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No.
Love that.
There was one where Martin Short gets into a little tiny
Tootsie.
space. No, he gets into a little spaceship.
What is it?
No, it's not Fantastic Voyage.
No.
And they go inside the body, and now he has to live inside somebody's like bloodstreams.
Inner space.
What?
Inner space.
Inner space.
Is it good? It sounds bad.
It's pretty bad, but I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sounds pretty bad. What is a movie you guys like to watch together?
Well, my top 5 probably. Have you seen Old Boy?
Yeah.
The Korean one.
It's not that great, yeah.
The Korean one?
Is that where they're all fighting in a
Oh,
school?
can't believe you just said that.
No,
No,
that's
man.
that's Battle Royale.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's not
Yeah,
the
but
same thing.
That's also Japanese.
Also, I
Battle
didn't
Royale.
say that. Yeah, but also fuckhead. I didn't say that.
Oh, guy.
No, guy. What I'm saying, I said a movie, you're like, I didn't like it. And it's like, that's not the movie I said.
What movie did you say,
Old
guy?
Boy, man.
Okay, I don't watch it.
Oh, I know. But what I'm saying to you, White, is to watch it.
Whoa, I will try and
All right,
watch
watch it.
I've
That's
seen
all.
the advertisements. It doesn't look that great.
Advertising.
Yes.
There is no advertising.
Yes, it is. It looks like there's a troubled, long-haired Japanese guy outside of a fucking lot of like bright lights, and he has on a
Kind of-
jacket that's kind of like
Damn, that's kind of-
disheveled.
That is kind of true.
True.
I
'cause
can
Yeah,
name
yeah.
your top movies, I think.
Yeah, name the rest of them, old boy. Okay.
Paris, Texas.
Paris, Texas.
Old Yeller. I'll match old boy with
Eraserhead.
old Yeller.
No, Eraserhead's not.
Anything with Akira Kurosawa.
Yeah, I like Rushmore. It's probably one of my top.
It's
Oh,
good if you
really?
like
That's
to-
in your top? Rushmore?
Yeah,
I
love
know. That's what I
Rushmore so
said
much.
when he said it.
Anyway,
shocked.
thanks for listening to another episode of Tiger Belly. That
You know,
was
TigerBelly is a delicacy.
Is it?
Yeah,
What is it? What's in it?
Tiger
Tiger
belly.
belly.
An actual tiger's belly.
Yeah.
There's no fucking way anyone's eating a tiger.
Oh yeah.
Because they're solitary creatures too. It's not like
But when they are
just go hunt a
unsolitary,
tiger.
Anyway, listen. Thanks for listening to another episode of Tiger Belly
go to ridgewallet.com/what?
/nah.
Promo
Tiger
code
belly.
Promo code Tiger Belly.
Promo code TigerBelly. And,
I was a little off today, but you know what?
You
I think-
were?
I thought so.
Dude, look, I love being around you, man, and it's nighttime, and I don't usually like to talk at nighttime.
Yeah, but I really like being with you.
I like being with you
And
too, man.
I think that one day we should do something together,
Yeah, like what kind of thing? You mean like a
like
I know
an
what
internet
you do.
video or something.
Whoa.
Oh,
Go
come
movie.
on. You can do bigger
Better
than
than
that.
that.
Buddy
yeah.
cop. Let's do a buddy cop.
I feel like you guys can do like a buddy show, like a real series.
Or just
Yeah.
a
Like a
movie.
real show.
That's
I
right.
could see it maybe like about I know what it is. I'm blind or you're blind.
Yeah, and you're deaf. They did that movie.
No. No, you're blind and I'm gluten free.
Yeah,
Yeah, and we're stuck in a burning bakery,
right.
and it's called the Burning Baker Boys.
the Burning Baker
Baker
Boys.
Boys.
Yeah.
Are you guys brothers?
We're not brothers, but we're cousins, and we also don't know this. We could be brothers.
You and I work at it like at AM PM. How about this? Let's just make
No,
something
that's
up.
too easy, man.
Nothing happened yet. Nothing happened yet, bro.
It's too easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, it sounds fucking way easier.
I know, but just the premise.
What about the last hitchhikers that you and me hitchhiking across America or a different country?
Wow, more of a reality show?
Yeah, sure.
When
Where
we
about-
were in Kauai, they had a lot of hitchhikers.
There you
still
go.
there.
But where are they going?
There was another premise.
Other side of the island.
What about this? The show that I pitched a show with me and David Cho. Maybe it could work with
where
me
you're
and Theo. We're
handcuffed?
handcuffed.
And you
yeah.
travel across
But this is a
America.
real show. And we have to stay handcuffed
Learning magic.
for like 6 months. Not learning.
Travel
Anyway,
across America learning magic in hopes that we'll get
No,
undone.
but a travel
Yeah,
show?
yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
good.
It would be a travel show.
But I feel like you guys wouldn't necessarily
Yeah,
fight.
we wouldn't
You
do
would get
that.
along. I feel like you and David Cho are very antagonistic, so you would somebody would be injured at some point.
The Last War. We needed a movie called The Last War, and it's you and me taking people to revisit Sarajevo.
all
we just
right.
talked about Sarajevo last
Yeah.
week.
Dude,
Anyway,
I thought-
Theo.
Yeah.
Thanks for Theo. Anyway,
Trying to break the record? What's going on?
yeah. Thanks for. What are we at now?
What is going on?
What are we at now?
What happened?
Oh, he's a little far from me. It's 130. I think someone has 150. Ian?
What for? How long the episode's been at?
Yeah.
How
Brett
long?
Morin went pretty far, too.
Oh, I can imagine that. He's a
No,
little chatty.
130 is fine.
Okay.
That's perfect.
Yeah, 130 is a very long time. It's very late.
Hour and a half. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it's a lot.
All right. Give Theo Vaughn a round of applause.
All right, thank you guys, and I appreciate it, Bobby. Thank you so much.
Any show dates, Bobby? Anything, Khalyla? Show dates for Bobby?
Not for a while.
Not for a while. Guys,
Yeah.
thanks again to
Slep King, huh?
Slep King.
He's going back to Slep?
Thanks again to Ridge Wallet. Help support the show by getting a deal on these front pocket carry wallets. Go to ridgewallet.com. Use the promo code TigerBelly for 10% off. Shout out to everybody who gave us a 5-star review on iTunes. We just hit 3,400 reviews, and it really helps. Make sure you check out Theo Von's podcast this past weekend because Bobby and him just did it. Follow us on Instagram at TigerBelly, on Twitter at TheTigerBelly. Email us any questions at TheTigerBelly@gmail.com. You can follow Khalyla on all social media at
Calamity K. My God, baby.
Oh, and Bobby's ball sack is out. This is TigerBelly.
Wow,
See you
it's
next
very
week.
dark. Very dark.
Are yours much darker? I don't find them dark.
Ooh.
I feel like they're...
That looks like a delicacy.
Delicacy.
Wow, bro. I can't believe you had that, bro.
Oh, you can flex your butt.
Are you flexing your nuts? That's insane, bro. Wow, bro.